Nikki Haley says she'll stay in presidential race at least until Super Tuesday. But most of the media now thinks primary is over, while Donald Trump's critics in the media are finding new avenues of attack. They can't deny that his blowout victories in Iowa and New Hampshire have left him with a near deadlock for the nomination. But the biggest obstacle in his way is his own hometown. Trump says to stay in the race when Trump easily beats Haley in New Hampshire. How is it that a former two-term governor is 20-30 points behind Trump? Trump's juggernaut appears close to unstoppable. This Saturday's Democratic primary in South Carolina will draw potential party switchers away from the GOP contest, and the Republican Party transformed by Trump is far more conservative than when Haley left office in 2017. Even Haley, Trump's former UN ambassador, isn't predicting victory. She says she needs to do better than the 43% she got in New Hampshire's open primary. This is a tall order. But there is an even deeper truth that hurts Haley. According to a dig by two veteran New York Times reporters in South Carolina, all of this emerged during his years as governor, but is new to a national audience. The article says there's a reason why his lieutenant governor, Governor Henry McMaster, is supporting Trump, and Tim Scott, the alternate member of the House of Representatives whom he chose as senator, also supported Trump, and Congresswoman Nancy Mace, whose career was threatened until Haley endorsed her in 2022, supported Trump. Haley said last week that South Carolina lawmakers don't like me because she tries to make state government more transparent and vetoes pork barrel projects. Chip Feikel, a longtime GOP consultant, told the newspaper that he was good at economic development but not very good at cultivating relationships. He forgot who helped him get here. New Hampshire. Why did Trump contact voters and why did Haley and DeSantis not contact? And then he interrupted me, Sanford told Politico. For Nikki, it's systematic. She's cutting off the people who contributed to her success. It's like there's some weird psychological state where she has to act like she's achieved it on her own. There's another way of looking at this. Haley and her supporters attribute the hard feelings she left behind to jealousy, sexism, and the sense that a young black woman wasn't waiting her turn. But clearly the accumulation of grievances reflects a pattern of burning bridges and alienated allies. Even as he portrays him as a warrior, even as Haley has sharpened her rhetoric against the former president, regularly calling him unhinged, she still continues to roll with her punches. On Sunday's Meet Press, when host Kristen Welker asked whether the $83 million verdict in E. Jean Carroll defamation case was disqualifying, Haley responded in process terms at the third trial. Welker asked, why would you let him do this when the jury found him responsible for sexu?